You got to ask why. Why is he telling me weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning? Why is he telling me no weapon formed against me shall prosper? Why is he telling me this? Why? That's how you approach it. Oftentimes, the preacher who refuses to move in the flow of the psychological preaching and insists on debating every Sunday, he soon becomes bitter. Yes, because now he has baptized a lot of people, but they don't stay. And they will tell him, I love you, Brother Pastor, but I need to grow. Anybody out here had to grow? And sometimes to grow means to go. And this bitterness now begins to express itself in various ways. And one is, you go into a church where they don't have a standard. Ain't got no standard. You've heard that, I'm sure. They ain't got no standard over there. They all going to hell. His bitterness now overwhelms him even further, because now there's no presentation that he makes that is not without bitterness. And you can't build a church being bitter. Many of us sitting here have to fight personal difficulties in order to get to the pulpit. Let me tell you the worst time in my life was having to preach while I was being divorced. And some of the worst times in my life, I would come to conferences like this, and Bishop Jakes sitting there with his lovely wife, and everybody sitting and talking about a first lady, and all this wonderful accolades they're giving to their wives, and then I'm the speaker of the night. And I'm wondering how they really feel about it. My ex-wife came to a meeting one time, and somebody said, "Oh, she's not married to her anymore. We don't have to find her seat." And I said, "Y'all please put her where the other wives are, please. Put her right in the middle, right in front with everybody else." You follow what I'm saying? And so now, getting up to deal with that issue from a whole lot of folk wondering how somebody feels about you. I said that to say this: in order for it not to come through your mouth when you get up, between the seat and the pulpit, preachers have got to learn to purge themselves of whatever personal things bothering them. You got to rid yourself of what's personal, because that means you're about to put something out of your mouth that's not coming from the Spirit of God. And it infects people negatively. Oh, I don't want to holler at you. I don't.